Are you English or American? No, I'm not. I'm Vietnamese. You can see that most of my videos I speak English. Some will have both languages in subtitle. I'm just starting to voice over my tutorial videos recently because I can't voice on my mic if there's someone standing or sitting near me. And I also feel really embarrassment if I hear my voice coming out in other language. I'm also afraid that there's no one can understand what I'm trying to say. But later, my friends encouraged me to voice over my videos. Practice every day better than nothing, right? In another hand, speaking English in Vietnam is not really the must-do thing in your life, but you should learn and get better in that field. Why? Because with English means you can talk to the foreigner, make friends with people around the world, means you can get better jobs with high salary, and the more fluent you are, the more chance to find your jobs will increase. More than that, with English you can learn something over the internet that maybe us can find in Vietnamese library. That's why when you come to Vietnam, although we here can talk much, but everyone will know a little bit about English. About my English, I think that I still need to learn a lot because when I hear my voice again, I want to dig a hole and bury myself for a few days so I can't forget how ridiculous it is. It's not just about how I'm speaking, but also about how stiff my words and my grammar is using. Sometimes you must feel weird when you hear me say something is not normal, right? I spend a lot of times when I'm making the script and record again and again because I always twist my tongue or speaking wrong words when I'm making videos. Just like these videos, this is the 5th time I recorded. Also, I have to speak very slow because I have to be extra careful about my pronunciations, or else you maybe will contact to scientists that you find out there's alien exist. I don't want to be put on the surgeon table unless for plastic surgeon. And I hope that you don't think there's the robot talking to you. I'm a human. Or maybe not. I learned English from very young age. Usually kids in my country will start to learn when they are starting their first year in junior high school, that's grade 6, right? But I know the first word in my life when I was in the grade 3, grade 3rd, primary school. My sister is also an English teacher, but she don't have much time for teaching me. She just checks my homework and fixes when she has time. Well, in school, we learn about some daily vocabulary such as animals around you like dog, cat, mouse. And then we learn about present tense, past tense, future tense. Oh, I hate those tense. I always answer wrong if there's question about tense in my test. The teacher won't teach you how to communicate. They just teach you about grammar and make you learn all the structure of those sentences by heart. And the result? That I can't understand anything. But I do understand the difference between how are you and how are you. Oh, you see that is too simple, but at that moment I was really proud because I was the only one can see the difference. I'm good, right? But that is another story with other complex structure. And those structures grow up day by day until the day that I can't remember anything more and feeling to hate English so much. Then there's a day I know about internet and started to read manga online. Of course, there's English and I don't understand what they're saying. So I bought a dictionary and started to translate every single word for just one reason: read manga. After some time, I figured out that some words we can translate by dictionary. I remember that there's the word piss off that make me think about it all day. Let me explain. I did use my dictionary as usual, and of course, the word piss in dictionary means going to pee. I don't understand why the character suddenly tell us they're going to pee, but the next page they are not in the toilet but somewhere else. That made me confused. I came back home and asked my sister if she know about it, but she said that's weird, that's maybe a slang or phrase, something like that. Then I went back to the internet shop and searched for that word. Then the whole paragraph appeared with all the weird words that I never knew. So later that moment I decided forget it. But later I made piece of work again and again, so I just tried to guess that has something related to the word go away or get out. And that is how I started to learn English in my own way. Later, my English level is up. I start to learn more from games, read fiction. I feel like I can beat a demon named English, so I try to get out my cage and I can hear what others says. I'm scared when I'm speaking phone and there's someone talking English over there. Although my English score in high school and even in college get better, but I go back to the problems that I can't communicate, and also my teacher is not here for teaching me that. They just focus on grammar structure, writing skill, and forgot about teaching us how to communicate. That's why I have to do it my own. I'm starting to join social media, have fun with Tumblr blog, making YouTube videos with voiceover, starting to go out and meet some friends. Well, I think my English is still have its problems, so if there's something you can understand, I'm apologize. But it's still better than you don't do anything. And that is my story. So how about your story? How about your English lessons in your country? Share with me by leaving the comment below. Thank you. Goodbye.